Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to another Real Talk. I am DDJ and this week has been absolutely sick for Paladins tournaments. Well, last week I made it, well, week before, sorry, it was because I held a tournament on the Tuesday so I couldn't make a video and it was like, really disorganized by myself, my bad, my apologies. Right, so, previously I made a video, what's next? Well, guess what? They came back, hit at me, this is what was next. Filler Tournament. ESL, Summer Circuit EU, Summer Circuit NA, all in 1 week. It was freaking hype. And of course, you can check out my What Was Next video up there in the left hand corner. Right, moving on though. First up was the Fate Filler Tournament. Now, this Fate Filler Tournament was meant to be a global tournament when any region could come in. We had a Latin America team as well. We had lots of NA teams. We had loads of EU teams. Absolutely outstanding. Let's go ahead and look at the brackets and go from there. Here we go. So first up was Paladins of the Night's Watch versus Torpedo. Torpedo won that in very fast succession. Clown Fiesta got a bye in first round. Dire Diplomacy versus Fate Esports. Fate Esports won that. Art of Warfare versus True Faith Gaming. That was a wicked game, by the way. We did stream that. The Art of Warfare won that. Phil's Potato Man versus Torpedo. Torpedo had to back out of the tournament due to time constraints. People had work and stuff, so they had to go out. So that put Phil's Potato Man all the way through to the semis. Fat Gaming or Flawless Gaming versus Clown Fiesta. Flawless Gaming took that. Then they had to go on to face Phil's Potato Man in the first semi-final. Fate Esports got a bye into the semis. Ruby Division versus Art of Warfare. Ruby Division won that. Ruby Division versus Fate Esports was pretty much the most interesting game. It wasn't a 2-0, it was 2-1 in favour of Ruby Division. Fate sadly lost and had to go down to the third matchup and couldn't because of time constraints, so they couldn't play either. So Clown Fiesta took third, Fate fourth. Phil's Potato Man versus Ruby Division was pretty much it was a best of three final. Phil's Potato Man came out strong and basically dominated the whole tournament. They didn't drop a single map in the entire tournament and they took that home. But massive thanks to every single person that participated in that. That was absolutely sick. That was hype. That was really good. I really enjoyed playing that. Right, sadly, we move on to the ESL. Now, Jay, you're saying sadly, why? Well, I can't find the freaking brackets or anything on the ESL site. It's gone. If that week's finished, it's gone. Bye. Avita saying, I can't find it anywhere. I spent the last 2 hours looking for a damn bloody bracket and I couldn't find it. I was like, what's going on? Why? And I was like, they don't keep it. There's no past things. But we managed to get onto the Paladins game channel. That was fun. It was good to cast in front of a crowd. That was fun. I enjoyed it. Pretty dominant performance coming out from District 69. They went on to win the tournament. I don't want to go in depth about it because there wasn't many teams, but at the same time it was still a good tournament. And of course ESL is growing in numbers. Now you can check them out every Friday. I will leave a link to the next tournament in the description below. Make sure you get your teams signed up there. NA teams are welcome. It is an EU tournament though. That means you will have to play on EU. If it's an NA team versus NA team, then by all means play on NA. But yeah, we do encourage all teams to come out and participate. It is amazing. It's good fun. Myself and TJ will be casting that. And yeah, it was good. It was really good to see like the community just come together. You saw in Discord, hey guys, you want to make a team? Do you want to come out and participate? It was really good. You see everybody just come together, start making teams, and of course, it turned out to be a very good tournament. It was really enjoyable. Had so much fun with that. Next up was the hype of all. I've been waiting for this ever since they released the information about it, and that is the EU and NA Summer Circuit. Now we got 8 weeks of open bracket tournament play. 10,000 euros up for grabs. Well, dollars, whatever you want to call it. Now this was fun. I'm going to switch over to the brackets now to show you. We had 8 teams for EU and 12 teams for NA? Was it 12? 14. No, 14 teams for NA, 8 for EU. So let's go ahead and look at EU first. Now, as you can see, District 69 versus Poland versus the world. Really good to see a Polish team into the Paladins tournament. That was really nice to see. District 69 took that 2-0. Just for a standpoint of view, a bit of a statistic for you there. All first rounds in all tournaments this week have been 2-0s. That's EU, NA, ESL, Fate Filler, all of them. So, District 69 versus Poland versus World, 2-0 in favour of District 69. Eliminators versus Death and Taxes. DNT take that 2-0. Torpedo versus Tour EU. Torpedo take that. The Angry Bullets for Fate Esports. That was a quick 2-0. Now we go on to the semi-finals. District 69 versus Death and Taxes, 2-0. Torpedo versus Fate Esports, 2-0 in favour of Torpedo. So we go back to the bronze match, which Death and Taxes versus Fate, that became 2-1. That was a great set of games. Best set throughout EU so far. It was really close between the two, and it was really good to see. Now, Torpedo in the finals dominated. Absolutely incredible. District 69 put up a fight. It was amazing. Current champions. There's this little niche going around that Torpedo are the online champs and District 69 are the LAN champs. Now, that happens to be true, actually, but who cares? At least Torpedo made it to the LAN. Just saying, people, Torpedo actually got to LAN. Some of you didn't, so, back off giving them grief. But, you know what? District 69, they did show up. I don't think it was their best showing against Torpedo. Not in by any stance. I think Torpedo just came out on form. Sunkamada and Bozy looking to prove themselves. This is the first time we actually saw them on stream since LAN at DreamHack Summer. So, it was good to see the boys back. It was a good final. It was good to see. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Torpedo, massive shouts out to him. Good to see these guys back on form and back to where they belong, on the top. Right then. Next up, Summer Circuit NA. This was absolutely sick. I watched every single match that was streamed, and this was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Right, I told a lie previously. I said that all games were 2-0. No, I lied. Bad J. Naughty J. No biscuits for me. No cake. The cake is a lie. Fluffy Unicorns versus Identity Crisis. It was 2-1 to Fluffy Unicorns. See? I'm a filthy, dirty, casual liar. How dare I? Invaders versus the Art of Warfare. Invaders take that 2-0. Enhanced Gaming Esports versus Ronin. Ronin take that 2-0. Art of Ascendance versus Zenith Black. Art of Ascendance take that 2-0. Team Eager, which was really good to see these guys back on form and back in the swing of things. We haven't seen them since the DreamHack qualifiers, and it was good to see these guys play. Eager versus Team Kirks. Eager take that 2-0. In fact, I think that was the first game to finish. It was very fast. Ardent Frost versus True Faith Gaming. This was shown on stream. Ardent Frost looked dominant. I mean, really dominant, and it was really good to see. I was very happy to see how they played. Matchpoint, previously known as Warpath Gaming versus Fluffy Unicorns. Matchpoint take that 2-0. Invaders versus Ronin, 2-0. Xanix GG, which is previously known as Ruby Division, take on Ardent Ascendants. Not the same Ardent, just for the record, because people are asking me, hang on, you've got two Ardent teams in there, blah, 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 this and the other. I don't know if they are affiliated, not sure, but they lost out to Yanix or Annex GG, is that how you spell it? Or pronounce it, sorry. See, I've already screwed up, look at that. Eager versus Ardent Frost, 2-0 for Eager. Now, this was something I was hoping to watch. Matchpoint versus Ronin. This was good. Ronin were taking points left, right, and centre. Matchpoint were looking really strong. They came out dominant. It was really good to see. And Xanix versus Eager. Again, a great game to see. I don't know. No, I'll tell a lie. It was Matchpoint versus Ronin that was showed on stream. Xanix versus Eager wasn't. No. So, Ronin versus Xanix in the bronze matchup. Xanix or ex-Ruby Division take the Matchpoint versus Eager. Matchpoint take a quick 3-0. So, when I say quick, I mean Glacier Keep was close. Temple Ruins wasn't really close. And then Enchanted Forest was, but I don't know. I felt Eager could have done more. I feel like Matchpoint are on a different level to Eager at the minute, and Matchpoint are like in NA seem to be the ones that are a little bit untouchable right now, and I'm not sure what Eager have to do to try and catch up to them. I'm not saying Eager are a bad team; they're not. They're an amazing team. They have so much talent on that roster, but right now I feel that Matchpoint are just, they're just above them. But Xanix versus Ronin, that was from what I was told, it was a great game as well. I was pleasantly surprised just over the whole week, just how many teams were signing up for tournaments. It was phenomenal. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, I thought there was going to be a lot less. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think many people were going to show up, but I was proven wrong. You know, and I'm happy to be proved wrong. That was amazing. Very happy with that. So thank you to everybody. Like, this is probably one of the best weeks we've ever had in Paladins esports. I mean, it was so much going on. But anyway, previously at the start of the video, I said that Fate Filler Tournament is going to be something different now. So right now, NA has only whatever Paladins World put on or Hi-Res put on for tournaments. So EU has ESL and all the summer circuit and whatnot. So what we're going to do is put the Fate Filler Tournament on a Monday. Right, it's not this next Monday coming though, it'll be the Monday after. Once we've organised it and made it all professional and whatnot, we're going to try and see if we can stream it as well. That'd be great. Just so that, you know, there is tournaments out there for NA. The top 4 teams in NA will not be allowed to participate. This is to help all the younger teams get a grasp and make it a close tournament. Alright? We're going to have all the rest of the NA allowed to sign up. Please don't cheat and just go on your ults and stuff. You're not helping the scene by doing that, alright? Oh yeah, look what I did. Ooh, I played on my ult and I destroyed all these young teams. Yeah. Go you. Have a gold star. Fuck off. Alright, NA, you're going to have all these nice new teams coming up. And we want to put in a playground for you guys to compete against each other. And to get streamed and, you know, get noticed. And who knows, maybe someone will pick you up. That'd be great. And I'm looking forward to it. TJ is going to cast it with me, and Bitey's going to help run it as well. From what I was quote, he said he might if he can. If he does, he does. If not, it will still go ahead regardless. So top 4 NA are not allowed to play in it. So all the upcoming teams in NA can come and play and have a fair playing ground, because nobody wants to be put up against Eager. Nobody wants to be put up with Ronin first round. Nobody wants to be put up against Match Point. And now you've got NX, GGE as well. They're a pretty dominant team. No thanks. So, top 4 teams, bye. You get to play in the summer circuit. Alright? Alright? So that's where your concentration. You guys should be scrimming each other. Yeah? Scrim. Each other. All 4 of you. And let's see if we can get better results. We don't want 2-0s. We want close games. So get better. Come on. So the rest of the NA get to play in that playground. You know what? We're going to call it the NA Playground Tournament. How's that? Done. No, we're not. No. I didn't think we were either. Okay. But anyway, guys, this has been Real Talk. We're recording in a different format as well, because for some reason there was a massive... we tried to record this prior to this. There was a massive issue. We wouldn't save. And we're like, no. I just went on for a whole hour talking... Please tell me that recorded, and like it just come up with grey screen, and I have no idea why. But because I'm now streaming again, there was a load of issues with setting up my stream and stuff, so I've changed a load of settings. I'm thinking maybe that's sort of screwed things up. But anyway, right guys, if you are interested in finding out about anything Paladins related, you can check out paladinsworld.com if you're interested in getting competitive. Getting a team together and competing in the summer circuit, please do. It doesn't matter what region, especially you boys out there in the EU. I know there's a shit ton of you out there. You want to come and play. Come out and play. You got to be in it to win it, so come on. Also, NA, you guys are doing great. Honestly, you're showing up in numbers. Mwah, love it. Thank you. Also, ESL, there's going to be a link down there. I did say that before, that, you know, there'll be a link down there and whatnot. Also, I'm going to be giving a shout out to TJ. I'm going to put all his information down there below. You can check him out on his stream and whatnot. And of course, like, I'll probably put his Twitter out there as well, so that you guys can check him out. So yeah, that's it, guys. What a roundup! What a week of tournaments! It's been absolutely outstanding. I cannot wait till Friday for the ESL. I don't know if we're casting that again. I think we're casting it, but I don't know if we're going to be on the Paladins game channel. Doesn't matter if we are. Doesn't matter if we're not. We're still going to be casting it. You're going to have some plenty epic EU games coming along, and of course, the summer circuit as well. I'm looking to, oh my god, I really am looking forward to it. I think District 69 are going to come out strong, saying, Torpedo, you're not having it all your own way. We know Torpedo are good online, right? Now, you've got Bird and Sun Commander in there who have, well, Bird has, I don't know about Sun Commander, Bird has experience at LAN, so, that's going to benefit this team. It's something they didn't, well, I don't know if they did have before, but, of course, it didn't really work out for them at LAN. But now Bird in the team, I think this is going to be pretty dominant. Death and Taxes looking great as well. Fate is as well, and you know what? Very happy. Fate has a completely new roster. That's still in the making, I do believe. I'm not sure. I really don't have much to do with it. It's all the guys over, at the actual esports side of things. They do all that. Yeah. I'm looking forward to next week's. Gonna be sick. I can't wait. I really can't. I'm pretty hyped. But anyway, you can check me out on my stream and on Twitter at jkelvic. All the information, all that crap will be down below. Make sure you like this video if you did like it. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. Whatever, that helps the video as well. Believe it or not. But anyway, guys, if you like what you've seen, hit the subscribe button because that does help. It really does, and it's love to you guys. This community is growing. You guys freaking rock. Thank you ever so much. I will see you next week.